Hello everyone and welcome back to American Seconds. In the past episode we were discussing about how to protect our iPhones in the best way possible, and the first episode was about the screen. I chose Spigen because it is the best. But now what about the back and the sides? We want the back and the sides protected. We want the cameras protected. And for this, I chose this iPhone 13 mini. It is already protected. Its screen is already protected. Let's see about the back. So I used to have every iPhone model started with the 2G, 3G, 3GS, all the way up to today's 13 Pro Max. And of course, I used so many cases. I had all sorts of experiences. Believe it or not, I never managed to mess up any iPhone to crack a screen, but I had a lot of different cases over the years. Well, there is one in particular which I liked best, and this is exactly the one that I'm going to use for this review and for this brand new phone. The Rokform, yes. This is the best in my experience. Of course, there are hundreds and hundreds of sorts of cases out there. I use several, but out of all of them, this is the best. I ordered this case and an additional accessory with it for this phone. Now you have to understand that nobody's paying me for this. Rokform doesn't pay me for this. It's just my thoughts and my experience with this case. I have it on my 13 Max, and this is the reason why I choose to buy it for this 13 mini. So two products, the case and the sport ring. You just pull this strap over here and it comes out just like that. Easy and nice. Now the case itself is here. It's the crystal case because they have two sorts of cases for the iPhones. I love this crystal one, which has a bit of a three transparent sides on the back. I don't like the other one. I find the other one kind of bulky. I really don't like it. The case. Let's go ahead and have a look on it. The edges are very soft and yet very durable, and they offer full protection for the corners of the phone, which are really sensitive. This case has two magnets inside, which is really nice because you can just stick it on any metal. It will stay there firm. This is one of the best features of this case. Let's remove this plastic shield from the back and put the phone in. Very easy. You just need to make sure that it firmly went in and all these edges are on top of the screen. The buttons are easily accessible, very easy. The mute button here as well, very easy to access. Cameras are protected when you want to put your phone down because the case creates a sort of a 3-4 millimeters bump off the edges of the cameras, so it is fully protected. As I mentioned, I bought this sport ring together with this case, and I'll show you why. By pressing from the outside towards inside, this comes out. Inside is the magnet. You can even take the magnet itself out, but we don't need to do that. So once this first magnet is out, here comes the sport ring. This is the sport ring. It's really nice, and the system is really beautiful. Now you see it's attracted by this magnet down here, but what we need to do, it has this propeller shape metal in the back, and what you need to do is to put them in here, and once they're here, you simply lock in the place. It's a beautiful system. You just turn, lock, and here you are. You have the ring, the sport ring on the back. You can easily detach it by just turning and it's out. Of course, you can mount it in any of the four positions that you want to have it, either on this side, up or down. It's very easy to mount and unmount. Of course, if you feel like you need some extra assurance and protection for your phone, you have this ring. Slide it, you have two fingers, you can use it. You're sure that your phone will not fall. More than that, when you shoot a video, you can easily hold the ring like this, and it gives you a sort of a better grip to be able to move the phone when you shoot a video. So now let's just put the phone back. The ring makes the whole experience much better. Easy to release, easy to set up, and very strong. This will never fall unless you want to unscrew it. The overall experience with this case is beautiful. When you want just to have it securely like this, you can put it on the top. When you want to record videos and you want, of course, your fingers to be out of the way, you put it down here and you can just hold the phone securely like this. Have a grip on it with only one hand, not like this where the phone can wobble, but like this, and you have a very good grip and you can record. It is military grade for drop protection. It is indeed slim, and why not? It looks nice. I like the design. I like the in and out of the black and transparent, a bit of transparent on the sides. The rubber feels premium quality, and overall it feels beautiful. Once you have the ring on, you wonder, what about my magnet? I just lost a magnet. I thought the case has two magnets, and now I took this one off. Where's my magnet? The magnet is in here because the ring has a magnet inside, so you didn't lose your magnets. They're all here securely. Of course, the ring is useful for whenever you want to watch something. You can just put the phone down and use the ring as a support for your phone. Final thoughts. Does it worth the buck? They're nice. They're very nice. All Rokform products are beautiful, but they're expensive. Both the Crystal case and the rugged case are $59.99. Yeah, you heard me well, 60 bucks for the case. And the sport ring is $39.99. Yes, it's 40 bucks. If you're going to visit their website as a new client, usually they offer you 20% discount if you subscribe to their newsletter or whatever news they are sharing every now and then. And this case with this ring is 100 bucks, and that's a lot of money. 20% is 20 bucks off, which is nice. This is the perfect shield protection for a phone. You have a Spigen screen shield and a Rokform case, and your phone is very, very well protected. I'm not sure if it can get better than that and still have a decent shape in your hand. Of course, you can go for the Beast Grip cage, which is a huge metal cage for your phone, but I'm not sure if you want to walk around with that metal cage in your pocket. Well, I guess this is the best shield that you can have for your phone, best protective shield for your phone, which offers you the best experience. It doesn't look bad at all, it looks nice, and it has a lot of features inside. It's not only the case itself which protects, but you have also a stand, you have a grip for when you want to take videos. If you have the money and you can spend 100 more on top of your phone, go for it. Actually, it's 100 plus the 16 bucks for the shield. That's 116 plus tax. Here in America, you don't see the tax in in the price, but that's another story. I'll tell you what I think about that some other time. If you can spend that money, especially if you don't have insurance on your phone, go for it. You might never use them. Actually, I hope you will never use them. I hope you will never get to the place where you drop your phone on concrete or stones or anything like that. And at the end of the day, when you're ready to change your phone, you might think, I spent $116 and I didn't have any advantage, any use of them. Well, I would say it's better this scenario than not spending for your phone's protection, and then at the end of the day you have your phone cracked or smashed, and then you sit down and look at it and it would cost a fortune to put it back, to have it back, and then you would think 116 would have been so cheap if I could prevented this disaster on this expensive phone. These are my thoughts about the best way to protect your iPhone and any other phone, because they're making cases, and Spigen is making screen shields for any other phone. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I hope that this review and these thoughts are going to be helpful for you to make up your mind concerning these products. Maybe you will choose them, maybe not, but I hope this was helpful for you, and I'll see you next time here at American Seconds.